Keep it down. Hey, just making sure. Microphone. Phone. Clues. That should help something. Alright. Let's see. Let's begin. So the developer controls of verbage distribution. You're responsible for building and maintaining a line of business app that lets you frontline distributors scan and upload images of the store shelves they were stocking. You want to validate that any image is posted by the user. Respect the content rules set by your company. The company doesn't want inappropriate content posted to the company sites. You need to decide whether to build or buy a solution. Building a sophisticated image processing and analysis engine is costly. Another alternative is to use computer vision API from Microsoft. In this module will explore features offered by this API and call it to process some images. Learning objectives. In this module you will create cognitive services account. Get information about the visual content found in an image, generate a thumbnail of an image, detect and extract paint the text from an image, detect and extract ingredient text from an image. Create a cognitive service account. This module requires a sandbox to complete. A sandbox gives you access to Azure resources. Your Azure subscription will not be charged. Sandbox may only be used to complete training in Microsoft Learn. Used for any other reasons prohibited and may result in permanent loss of access. Law. Azure Cloud Shadows model requires an okay. My learning stuff, yes dude, yes. It'll display my last name. Oh, come on. United States. Oh my god. Can I have it over here? Oh my god, dude. And man, I'm data analyzing shit. I'll read that. Hell yeah. I was a student, police practitioner. Just put everything at this point. Let's try everything but that one. Yeah, that sounds cool. This instead of building these intelligence from scratch. Let me just check. The bone is practically through. Let's say hello.
Baby, baby,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. Leave you in the summertime. Leave you when the summer comes a-rolling.
So the cognitive service, first AI.
Azure Cognitive Services are AI capabilities that drive business impact through rich end-user experiences. With just a few lines of code, you can bring computer vision to the factory floor or give e-commerce experiences a human touch. You can empower companies to spot anomalies in real time, hospitals to extract critical data from patient records, and people across the world to communicate with each other. You can deploy AI where you need it most, from the cloud to the intelligent edge, using the programming languages you already know. No machine learning experience necessary. To get started, simply
scenarios with the most comprehensive portfolio. More specific AI capabilities in the market build company will present service from modeling computer features with. And image also has other features like estimated dimensional max and color. Categorizing contents of images and describing an image with complete English and additional icons. Analyze images for insight. Extracting the text from images is an optical character recognition OCR. Recognize printed and handwritten text from images. Recognize celebrities and numbers and other video generated from the open image. How to call the computer vision API. You call computer vision in your application using client libraries or the REST API directly. We'll call the REST API in this module. To make a call, get an API access key. You are assigned access keys when you sign up for a computer vision service account. A key must be passed in the header of every request. To make a post call to the API, format the URL as follows: region.api, the cognitive, the Microsoft.com/vision/version 2.0/resource the parameters. Parameter region where you created an account, for example, West USA. The resource, the computer vision resource you're calling, such as analyze, describe, generate thumbnail. OCR models and recognize text /tag. So maybe like slash describe or /OCR and then like. Wait, that's the region, sorry, here, the parameters, something else. You can supply the image to be processed either as a raw image binary or an image URL. The request header must contain the subscription key which provides access to this API. Parse the response. The response also inside the computer vision API has your image as a JSON payload. This module will run all exercises in the Azure command line interface using an integrated cloud shell. Let's find out a little bit more about the setup. What is the cloud? What is the Azure command line interface? Azure CLI is Microsoft's cross-platform command line tool for managing Windows resources. It's available for Mac OS, Linux, and Windows or browsers in a Azure Cloud Shell. Important, there are two versions of the Azure command line interface tool available today. Azure command line 1.0 and 2.0 will be using Azure 2.0, which is the latest version and is recommended unless you're running legacy scripts. Azure CLI 1.0 is started with the Azure command as Azure. 2.0 is started with the AZ command as Azure. Each set cognitive services command. The Azure CLI includes a cognitive service command to manage cognitive service accounts in Azure. We can supply several commands to do specific tasks. The most commonly include list, account show, account create, account delete, and key list. Okay, here's the explanatory. Let's create a cognitive service. Yeah, let's create a cognitive services with the Azure CLI. Cognitive services. Create cognitive services. Why plural and like singular? Create a cognitive services account. We need an API access key to make calls to the computer vision API. To get access keys, we need a cognitive service account for the computer vision API. We'll use AZ cognitive service create an account in your subscription. The command AZ cognitive services create is used to create services account in a resource group. The following 5 parameters must be supplied when calling this command. Most flags for Azure CLI parameter can be abbreviated to a single character. For example, we could say /1 or /L instead of location. The long form is used for clarity. Parameter resource group that belong on the community service account. In this interactive samples section, you'll use sandbox resource group name. Kind API name of cognitive service account for this exercise cognitive computer vision, but can be based on content model, face API, etc. Name cognitive service account name. SKU, the stock keeping unit of cognitive services account for this exercise is 1, but it can be F0 free tier, S1, S2, S3, or S4. Location, the location or region from which you want to make calls to this API. Select one of the locations from the list below. The free sandbox allows you to create resources in a subset of the Azure global region. Select a region from this list when you create resources. West USA, South Central USA, Central USA, East West, Europe, Southeast Asia, Japan East, Brazil South, Australia Southeast, Central India. Execute the following command in Azure Cloud Shell. Make sure to replace location with your location. So we're gonna create it, then / skip anything. Computer vision, okay, sandbox GX. Click here or whatever. Estrellas lucen en mí. Que yo fui apenas la soledad. Infierno, la oscuridad.